My father! I found my father! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
The river will run red with the blood of our enemies.
You're lucky we have shirts on. We should be in our towels right now.
There's one. Where did that come from?
Welcome back to Awesomely Awful, where we break down bad movies and how badly we love them. Today we are joined on the comfy green couch by none other than friend of the show, Sam Salem. Give it up, y'all. Woo! Wow! Ow!
I'm bricked up.
You said we gotta keep this PG-13.
Yeah, I think
That's PG-13.
Yeah.
Does bricked up mean boner?
Well, but there can be platonic bricked upness. It's just like, come on. Like, I'm bricked up on life. I'm bricked up with the boys.
You're bricked up like the main bad guy who tried to break through 13 bricks and only broke through about 4.
Yeah.
You're bricked up like when they're training and the guy puts bricks on his head and they have to crush the brick and soda.
I'm bricked up like when the bad guys have tons of bricks of cocaine.
Very excited to talk about maybe my favorite bad movie of all time, Miami Connection.
Oh my goodness.
It's a bold take.
If it's not the best that anyone's ever seen, come for me. Come for me in the comments.
This guy doesn't know a bad movie if it hit him in the face. He only knows good. He only has good taste. This guy only likes good movies. What a loser. What a loser this guy is.
What'd you think of this thing?
What I thought of the movie was, I'm glad podcasts came around. Because I think it's stopping guys like this from making movies.
Miami Connection is the 80s rock Tae Kwon Do version of The Room. So if you watch The Room and thought to yourself, I wish that the main character who doesn't speak English very well and is clearly in his 40s and hang out with people in their 20s was kicking more ass and playing in a rock band the whole time, boy, have I got news for you. Miami Connection exists.
Boy howdy.
Boy howdy. It's a f***ing best bad movie of all time. It is incredible.
In what ways is it similar?
One, the lead of this movie is the basically sole financier who put the whole production on their back just on a dream to say, I want to make a movie. Okay?
It almost financially ruined him.
Yeah, okay? Risking it all.
And that's according to Wikipedia, y'all.
I have $50 left.
Every scene that happens in this movie is so entertaining for an unexpected reason. Like, they're all broken perfectly. Like, there's just a scene where YK Kim randomly shoves grapes in everybody's mouth as they're trying to do a scene.
Oh, yeah. He does just go like this, and he it's not even like a, let me playfully feed you. It's like, eat this.
They're like trying to do a line and getting a grape shoved in their mouth.
And he's like the financier, the director. You're like, you just kind of have to take these grapes.
He's like, I can shove grapes in everyone's mouth and no one can tell me to stop.
I honestly got nervous because right here, I remember when I watched this, he pours the milk, and I'm like, oh God, what's he gonna do with that? I literally got so nervous.
So another parallel to The Room is that he's clearly in his 40s,
Yes.
all right? But the movie takes place with him being part of a best friend group of college students in their 20s who are also, oh yeah, members of the band Dragon Sound. Ever heard of them? Now I know what you're thinking. That's a hat on a hat. You forgot another hat. They're all masters in Taekwondo.
They're masters of Taekwondo, and they wear the Taekwondo. They're garbed in their Taekwondo gis. Sorry, I forgot the word. While they're performing.
Oh, yeah. And performing is generous. What YK Kim is doing is the worst fake guitar playing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It is the worst air guitar of all time. It looks
Well, it's not air guitar. He has a guitar.
He looks like if you handed a little kid a toy guitar and said, oh, come on, rock star. One of the last nails in the coffin for how this is The Room, but the 80s rock Taekwondo version, is that we essentially get the equivalent of an oh hi Mark in this.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we get a how you doing, Mark?
Oh, how you doing, Mark?
There are too many gangs in this movie to keep track of. Just straight up, way too many. All right, can y'all list them? How many gangs can you remember in this movie?
Okay, so there's the opening scene, the people who move the coke.
Okay, so that's two gangs, right?
Because it's rival gangs, yeah.
Because they're doing a deal.
And then, is that a third group that comes in and robs
The
them?
motorcycle ninjas.
So
3 minutes in, there's 3 gangs.
There's 3 gangs. Upon third watch, it finally dawned on me how hysterical it is that they're ninjas who base their whole operation on stealth and roll up in a squad of motorcycles.
The loudest vehicles.
30 motorcycles.
Sneaking up on people.
And then it cuts to them calling to the grass. It's like, y'all are a motorcycle gang that rolled up in a huge squad.
With 30 guys on motorcycles.
Crazy.
And then there's the band who they lose their job to YK and the gang.
Yeah.
And so they get a group of Proud Boys all together.
That's right.
It looks like Charlottesville up in that piece. They show up to the club owner and get mad, and then all of a sudden the club owner, who's just a white guy in a suit who owns a music venue, dance club, all of a sudden is like, "What? Get out of here!" See, ha!
Kicks all their asses.
Yes,
I'm not even kidding. I might list some gangs, and the last one I have is the club owner. He's his own gang. He is his own gang. He kicks ass.
And every time a gang is about to fight, they all line up to take a turn.
One at a time.
Instead of just hey, let's gang up on it. That's where the term "gang up" came from. It came from being in a gang.
He comes in so hot with the club manager with his crew and gets his ass whooped. Hilarious. But then when he goes and gets everybody, he's always very forthcoming. He's like, "This band stole my job and got my ass kicked by the manager.
I lost my job. They got my ass kicked.
Let's get him." If I was his friend, I'd be like, what happened? And he also does it with Jeff.
What do you want?
I'm the leader of a group that played out of Park Avenue. We got fired and then the new group beat us up.
Can you help? Like, dude. And then this is the other reason that this guy is my favorite character ever, is that he's also like, if you help me and get my job back, every dollar I make will go back to you.
Yes, that was the first offer. That stuck out to me too.
You get my job back for me. Any money I make is yours.
You give me my job back, I'll give you it all. I just want to do it for the love of the game.
Love of the game, baby.
And he shows up after getting just so beat up. He shows up in a bandage with blood seeping through the bandage out of his. It's been It's like a day later, and it's like, but your head's still bleeding.
I mean, and that's not his first outfit change, though. The first outfit change is he shows up in a suit to fight the club owner. And at this point, we've never met him before. And we don't know who you are. The next time we see him, he's dressed up like Dexy Midnight Runners.
It is Dexy Midnight Runners. It is the music video. It looks like they're on set.
Come on.
He's about to tula rula yay.
And then I guess Dragon Sound. They're kind of a gang.
They're kind of a gang. You're missing one, actually. The other gang is Jeff's gang. Jeff is Kathy's brother, and Jeff has his own crew.
Because of Jeff too. He's in there every night. This damn gang selling the stupid cocaine.
I do want to take a peek at Jeff's gang. So Jeff is Kathy's brother, and this little scene here kind of just gives you a taste of how beautiful his gang is.
It's like that, man?
Man, it's like this.
Just
let him riff.
I think it's brother. Wait, hold it.
Hey, check it out.
All right, yeah, look, I'm a brother now. Oh, man.
Let him riff.
You guys seen Tom anywhere?
I ain't seen nobody since 1962.
Come on, you guys, where's Tom?
Maybe he's on vacation.
Did you say I ain't seen nobody since 1962?
He did say that.
And that's the kind of gold you're going to get if you just let the camera roll and let these guys improvise. Wow.
They're murderers. Let's go. How you doing?
Man, I ain't seen nobody since 1962.
And then he's checking out Kathy and like trying to call her hot, and yeah, but he doesn't do like the woo. He goes like this. I'm like, she's not squiggly, brother.
Oh, I got another gang.
Who?
The gang that roughs up, tries to ruin Uncle Song's restaurant.
Yes.
Seventh gang.
The guy who I thought was wearing a diaper. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He stood up in his shorts were so short. I was like, he's wearing whitey tighties.
Yeah.
But those guys, same situation. You're like, oh no, they established that Dragon Sound likes eating here. They call him Uncle. and now people are gonna dine and dash and beat the shit out of him, and they're gonna have to like avenge him. And then once again, it's a gangs up on this poor defenseless restaurant owner who just whooped out the guy's ass. And like Dragon's doesn't need to beat anybody up. Everyone's fine.
They run up and you're like, oh, well, they're gonna help. He's like, I don't need your help. Hold on, just wait.
You just wiped him out. That was great.
Who's your favorite gang?
The guy gets his ass kicked, the band guy.
The band.
The band leader.
The old band is the best gang.
Yeah. I wish they gave us the band's name.
Oh,
if you guys want to just workshop real quick what you think that band's
Sound
name was.
Dragon.
Suds Buds and the Bath Time Bonnaroos.
Is he Suds Buds?
He's Suds, but his first name's Suds, last name Buds.
Hey, I'm Suds Buds, and these are the Bath
Bath Time Bonnaroos. If you got $1 for every time he gripped somebody's nose with his toes, you'd have $2, which is more than you would think.
There's just such key moments in this movie where you can tell that everyone is at the beck and whim of YK Kim.
I'm sure a viewer is wondering, if they haven't seen the movie, at what point does YK Kim grab somebody's nose with his toes? And it's not when they're fighting.
No, these aren't bad guys he's doing it to always. Okay?
He's doing it on stage in the middle of a concert to his friend.
Because that's what the people want.
And I know what Tae Kwon Do is all about. It's a way of life. It makes dragon sound.
He just puts his foot all over his face. Like, it's so, like...
The fact that he's talking about how emotional Tae Kwon Do is during that is so funny.
And
that is so hilarious. It's crazy that is playing over an emotional monologue. An emotional monologue about how Tae Kwon Do isn't just about kicking and punching. And he's running his foot down his face.
Yeah, he ran his foot down his face.
I was gonna say, it's so much slower than I remember. In my memory, he like kicks and he grabs it, but he's like, hold on, let me snag this.
Gotcha.
I think it's like a kink.
It's a cake.
That's how it reads. It's like, let me rub it. Because the other time where he does the toe grab, they're in like the quad practicing, and it's like basically like Gucci Gucci got your nose, but it's with his toes.
I will say I also saw like an article, a write-up of YK Kim that showed like the big feature picture is him at like 60 years old doing the toe to nose grab like it's his move. Toes to nose is not his only move. There's also the fist in mouth.
I'm so glad you brought this up.
Well played. Wow, how do you do that?
Now it's my turn. And another guy goes, and now it's my turn. Well, you just got your mouth fisted? Now it's my turn.
The face the guy makes when the fist is in his mouth is my favorite thing ever.
I think my other favorite part of this is these are the two writers of this film. And I like to imagine that this is how they spent their writing sessions.
I want to know, I wish I like the camera operators, the crew, like if they were just like, yeah, this movie, whatever, it's a paycheck, we're getting it done. Or were they looking at this like, what?
I think this is probably what went down. If you don't mind, try to be like a camera person trying to give YK Kim a note.
Hey, YK, lighting's looking good, shot's great. I think people really like the punches. What? Does his fist have to be in his mouth?
That's what would have happened.
It's effective. You shut up real fast.
What is going on with the sound? The Foley artist came into the room and said, YK, let me cook, okay? Let me cook, brother. It is so unhinged. And also, I thought I was having a stroke because I was like, oh, it's a foreign film, it's dubbed. I've never seen a film where people are speaking English and then they're dubbing in more English. There are clips where they're showing the actresses and actors' face, and then they're saying something, like they're dubbing something in that it's like, I'd really like to meet your family, and the whole time his face is just like this.
like to meet him.
He's gonna meet me after school. But before you meet my brother, I need to warn you. He's involved with a group of really shady characters. He's extremely jealous.
There's a drug deal, and all of a sudden, between the two gangs like we've established, and all of a sudden a throwing star gets thrown out of nowhere. This guy goes, ugh! And then you just hear a voice come out of nowhere saying, "There's one!" The gangs are trying to figure out who's who. This is so minor, but it took me out of the movie immediately. We're 3 minutes in.
I'm out.
There's been no dialogue.
I'm out.
Roll clip. Even the...
Grab him. What's that? Grab him. There's one.
There's one? Where did that come from? Where did that "there's one" come from? And even with the way you heard the star literally sounds like, what Foley artist just went,
It's almost like you're watching Blue's Clues, and he's behind a tree, and they're like, "There's one." He's like, "Ooh." Yeah, he pops out.
But it's just like, it's a completely different microphone in a completely different setting. There's so many things, there's so many bigger things that you could pick on, but I'm just like, what? What?
So there's a character named Jim, and Jim's main storyline, which shows up at the 30-minute mark in this movie, is the heartbeat of this film.
Wait, I'm so sorry, because it is so crazy that there's already a plot of, there's boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend's brother doesn't like boyfriend, violence there. There's gangs beating each other,
there's
murdering each other,
old band,
taking drugs away from each other. There's, hey, we are now the band of the nightclub, and you guys aren't the band of the nightclub, so we're gonna go hire the gang to take you out. And then, and let's throw another emotional story in there that doesn't need to be in there at all.
Yeah, my favorite part about the scene we're about to watch is that the last thing that happened was the four of them kicked 40 people's butts. 40 guys, and then they go back home, and then this happens.
The emotional thrust of the movie.
Hey guys, I'm taking a shower first.
Great opening line.
Consider it.
I got a letter for you.
A letter?
It's from Washington, D.C.
Hey, give it to me.
What's the story?
Give it to me.
Huh?
Give me
What's
the
the
letter.
big secret?
Give me the letter.
You can have it.
Give me the letter now.
Get it. Grab it. Take it.
Give me the letter!
Try again.
Now!
Okay, we also have to address how many times they ask what's happening and what's going on. It's insane.
What's going on out here?
What's going on here?
John, what happened? What happened?
This letter?
What letter?
John, what happened?
What happened?
What is this letter?
Tell us. Go ahead. Tell us.
Why don't you explain to us?
12 times?
What's happening? What's going on? What is it? What is that? What is that thing? Why are you
What's going on there?
Yeah, there are 12 questions of what's going on and 0 sleeves in this whole scene. Sleeveless shirt, shirtless, shirtless. I'm gonna take a shower first, so I have a towel over me. Okay, great. But then another guy comes out in jeans and a towel, because that's normally when I'm waiting for the shower. I'm in my jeans and I throw a towel over and I'm like, all right, the whole time he's showering, I better have my towel on me.
I love the fact that they shoot this scene from 2 different angles, and a guy walks in, throws a towel over his shoulder and goes like, "What's all the commotion? You're gonna wake the neighbors." And then decided to keep both.
What are you trying to do? Wake up the neighbors? You guys trying to wake up the neighbors or what?
What's going on?
I'm sorry, did you not hear me? What are you trying to do, wake up the neighbors? You didn't answer it when I asked the first time.
And then they kept every single angle and option on what's the letter.
This looks like your brother. I didn't know you have a brother.
It's my father.
I didn't know you had a father. I thought we are all orphans.
We're all orphans, and so that's why we Tae Kwon Do and music together.
This is improvised, by the way.
No.
Yeah.
My mother was Korean.
My mother was
And my
Korean.
father was Black American.
The next scene in which we address his dad is the grape scene. He gets another letter that's like, dude, I don't know who you're talking about from the government. And then one of them suggests, what if we all just sent letters to the Department of Defense? Let's all just keep sending them letters and they'll find your dad. They must have sent enough letters because eventually he does get a successful letter back from the Department of Defense.
My father! My father! I found my father! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's top 5 line deliveries of all time.
Oh my god! But we do need to see how the gang reacts once they find out that he found his dad.
I mean, they react how any boys would react.
Just like any group of guys would react.
How much money you left in the bank?
I think I have about 200.
200 altogether? I have $50 left. Okay, what's your best store? Where?
Yeah, right.
He has to get a suit to meet his dad.
Yeah, they literally use every cent they have to buy their friend a dad suit.
Because also, wait, hold up. The leader of the group goes, "How much money do you have?" One of the guy goes, $200. Great, we'll go to the suit store. Whoa. No, I need those $200 to eat.
No, for Jim's dad suit.
For what?
Jim's dad suit, the suit he'll meet his dad in.
Why can't he just wear his clothes?
Okay, so you had 50? I had 200.
Why can't he just wear his clothes?
To meet his dad. He's gonna wear his normal clothes. What's he do? He's in a towel.
To be fair, none of them have ever met a dad before. They don't know what they're doing.
They are all orphans.
They don't,
what are we gonna? How are we gonna buy groceries? The real groceries are the dads we meet along the way.
Very soon after this scene in which Jim gets his suit, Jim gets motorcycle ninja'd across the chest and his suit gets slashed, and it's absolutely brutal. It really seems like
seems like Jim's gonna
Which
die.
like they did need. I was like, okay, great. Someone's gonna they have to have at least like one piece of tragedy happen.
Yeah.
No, man, this movie rocks.
No.
This movie's perfect.
Jim survives and goes to the hospital. Luckily, his dad must have gotten a telegram or some sort of alert because he also ends up at the hospital. And when you see the dad, he is a 25-year-old man wearing old man makeup. It feels like kindergartners on the 100th day of school.
100%. 100%.
And that's the out of the movie. It cuts to black on him meeting his dad.
Yeah. It's the resolution we all wanted.
It's amazing.
Yeah. He should have died.
As we discussed, every single scene is hysterical for a different, strange reason. And then it all leads up to the third act where everything goes absolutely batshit crazy and off the rails in the most spectacular way. The whole movie is about this band that makes music and shows that Tae Kwon Do is more than about kicking and punching. It's what's in here, it's what's in here. And, world peace.
Right. Wherever we go, we visit the local Taekwondo schools, we promote peace and goodwill.
In the third act, it is non-stop ultra violence with blood being sprayed on the main characters' faces as they slash the living out of people. These are the same people that were like, let's put our money together and buy Jim a suit to meet his dad. Now they're doing this 2 minutes later. They're literally on their way to have Jim meet his dad when a bunch of ninjas roll up on motorcycles and they just go,
Oh, ninjas.
and this is where everything just goes off the rails.
The river will run red with the blood of our enemies.
And after all of that ultra violence that you just witnessed, they still have the audacity to end the movie with the following title card. Only through the elimination of violence can we achieve world peace. That's insane.
I think what they're trying to say is the way to eliminate violence is by killing all the bad people.
Yeah.
If you kill all the bad people, nobody will ever be violent again.
We decide when you can use violence and it is towards peace, but you're using violence and it's going towards violence. Also, like, the only way to achieve world peace is to let go of violence. Oh, okay. Only through the elimination of violence. It's just it's an aggressive, it's a violent way of wording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why the motorcycle ninjas are so pissed is because Dragon Sound killed Jeff. And this is John apologizing to his girlfriend Kathy, aka Jeff's sister.
He just killed her brother.
This is some West Side Story shit going on right here.
So it better be good.
You must be so happy.
I am. It's John.
Wait. As John's clearly standing next to them, they're hugging. You must be so happy. Yeah. Here's John.
He's the best.
You must be so happy.
I am. It's John.
I'm so sorry about what happened. I felt so bad about that.
It's not your fault. I understand.
We had to do it. We had no choice.
I understand. It's all over now.
That's true.
It's okay.
That's true.
We're happy for Jim.
That's right. Finally found your father.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, I had to do it. We had no other choice but to kill your brother. That's right. Let's be happy for Jim finding his dad.
Today's about Jim.
Oh my God, your brother. I felt so bad about that.
It's okay. Today's about Jim's dad.
Hey, chest tap, hand up. That's on me. That's on me.
Don't even worry about it. It's Jim's day and his dad.
So I did kill your brother, but I kinda had to. One more bonus bogus content is, can you quit manspreading this whole time? Oh my gosh, dude, it's just knee to knee this whole time. Give me some space. I started out like this, and I'm just getting closer and closer, and it's just like,
you're lucky
hey,
it's not a toe in the nose.
Make me drive an hour and a half across Los Angeles to your apartment to be on your show, and then you don't even give me any. You make me sit in the middle the whole time.
You're lucky we have shirts on.
We should be in our towels right now.
When Sean and I and Sam watch bad movies, we rate them on a scale of -10 to 10, where a -10 is a movie so bad that it's good, a +10 is a movie so good that it's good, and a 0 is a movie so bad that it's just bad and we don't like it. Sean, what would you give this thing?
Let me think. -10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this movie. I don't think you could make a movie better suited for what I love in a bad movie. It is truly The Room plus full 80s rock original songs that the Tae Kwon Do group is playing. And then the fact that it's like preaching world peace the whole time, and then they just go on an absolute killing spree in the third act. All these things just make it absolutely perfect. I can't imagine a movie delighting me more.
Sam?
-3.
-3.
Dead face.
Would you like to elaborate or no?
No.
I'm going to give this thing a -9. I think it's almost perfect. I love it so much. I mean, the acting, the script, which I don't know if it was written. And the only reason I'm not giving it a -10 is because I think the fighting is good. There's so many fight scenes, and they're not that enjoyable to watch from a comedy entertainment perspective. And I just wish this movie had 30% more dialogue so that I could enjoy it even more.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But what it lacks in dialogue, it makes up in full songs.
Music video.
Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, comment, and share this video with your friends. And please watch Miami Connection. I beg of thee. Sean, you got anything?
Yeah, no, like and subscribe. This is my favorite movie of all time. I think you'll love it. If you don't want to watch the movie, just listen to the songs, man. They kick.
Sam, you got anything you want to plug or you want to talk about?
Come see me on tour at Samuel Sleeves. Tour dates are in my bio. And no, thanks for having me. I hope I didn't put my foot in my mouth.
Tae Kwon Do! Tae Kwon Do! We take him to a turn. Dude, thank you so much for doing this.